Page 3 of our Chapter 5 review. So number 9. All right, so this is pretty obvious that it's a right triangle. We really should have had slopes that weren't undefined and 0, but we'll work with what we're given and let's see what we can do. So I state first to get a right angle. Normally we need slopes that are negative reciprocals. What that does right away is it gets me a big idea, gets me a point, 1 out of 4 points or 1 out of 2, whatever it's worth. So just state that. It's a way to cover yourself if maybe the rest of it's not so great. This is a kind of a special case that I'm talking about here. AT, when you have a vertical line, the slope is undefined. And when you have a horizontal line, the slope is 0. So I'm going to state that they're perpendicular just because vertical and horizontal do create a right angle. So I'm doing the best I can here with an unusual situation. And since it's a right angle at A, triangle CAT is a right triangle. It has a right angle. All right, number 10. Okay, so I'm going to use slopes or negative reciprocals here. So first I calculate the slope of GI. It's negative 4/5. So the rise is 4, the run is 5, and it's going, as we go left to right, we're going down. So that's where the negative comes from. So now, to create a right angle, I'm going to need to apply a slope that is the negative reciprocal, so 5/4. So from G, because I want the right angle at G, okay, it does say that right here, right angle at G, I'm going to move a slope of up 5/4. It's going to land on the 0.16. Justify your answer by saying slopes are negative reciprocals. It doesn't say prove, so that's probably good enough. It's probably just a 2-point question. Graphing, stating negative reciprocals. I'm sure that's good enough. Okay, same thing. We're going to justify, so at least we're going to show everything here. Okay, isosceles is going to want you to show the lengths of two sides are the same. And that's what we're going to do. Okay, so I'm calculating the lengths. I'm repeating it even though I know for sure that it's going to be the same. We're just giving them what they're expecting here. And so these two sides are the same because their lengths are equal. Make sure we get used to saying that. It's going to take a little time, a little practice, but sides are congruent when their lengths are equal. And then, we can get a right angle from slopes being negative reciprocals. So make sure you say the right thing with that process. Now it's isosceles because it has two congruent sides. Okay, and that's it for page 3.